This right here is Nintendo's most successful home console. The Switch has great games, is portable, and is really great for playing multiplayer games, either online or locally. The Switch has almost been out for 6 years, and though it has success in its own right, I want to go over some problems I have with the interface.
The home menu of the Switch is incredibly bland and boring. Just compare this to the Wii U or the 3DS and you'll immediately know what I mean. Besides the visuals, there is no music. If you just sit there deciding what you want to play, there are no bopping tunes like on the Wii, Wii U or 3DS. The themes are also really boring. I don't know how we've made it 6 years without any new themes, but right now we only have black and white. And that's it. On the 3DS there were numerous themes, heck, even a theme shop where you could buy themes and some were obtainable through Club Nintendo. Online I have seen hundreds of concepts for themes and I don't understand what Nintendo is thinking, just do something with this goddamn tab. While we're at it, let's talk about how unorganized the game selection is. They are always organized on what you played most recently, and that's fine by itself, but I wish there were more options. Sure, if I have 12 plus games, they are all over the place in this mess of a menu. Here you can organize your games, but there are only 4 options, and that just makes me question, why not let the players sort their games just like on previous Nintendo consoles? Since the 14.0 system update, we finally got some sort of this in the form of groups, and this is not what anybody wanted. Sure, the groups are a nice addition to get a quick glance on what games you're most likely to whip out at a party, but the addition of groups really doesn't save this menu from being an absolute mess. Ho ho! The Switch eShop. Just like the home menu, the Switch eShop is bland, without any music and not organized at all. There are a few pages, but they all just come down to being a basic list of games, and there is no quality control on the Switch at all. There is no way to rank a game, just like on the Wii U, which means that there is no way to tell if a game is good or not on the eShop itself. Sure, social media and internet have completely taken this over, but I wish I could just select the game I'm interested in, scroll down to look at the reviews, but no, instead we get a list of what the game consists of. It's really hard to find new stuff to play on the Nintendo eShop itself. If you are interested in finding new games to play on the Switch, however, I would recommend the My Nintendo store. You can easily find new games and see their prices. The system settings are, wait for it, not organized. Everything is shuffled together. Why are Amiibo, Mii's and Internet under the same tab? On the 3DS there was a menu organized in different tabs. Internet settings, parental controls, data management and other settings. They were all separated from each other. With the Switch they just thought,
Okay, but
they could have basically copied this menu to the Switch and called it a day, but no, they had to put more effort in to make it look like they put less effort in. Okay, so profiles I don't necessarily hate. It's actually one of the few things that I think looks pretty nice. You're presented with your name and an icon, seeing when you were last online, and your friend code, and the last 20 games you've played with the active hours you've put into it. When looking at friend profiles, there isn't anything wrong with this menu. It's just that it's like the home menu really bland. Sure, this isn't supposed to be a 20-hour experience. The icons do help the menu look a bit less dull though. There's nothing necessarily wrong with this menu, it's just that all the icons clash together. Sure, if you have only one or just a couple of friends, this menu looks pretty good. But when you get to the point of owning a Switch for 4 years, you get this.
well, besides this little rant I went on for the last 5 minutes, I still love the Switch, and it's crazy that it's almost out for 6 years. But with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.